Sup, guys? Just want to update you on a few things. First starters, my ribs healed. I was like, no more pain, and I don't feel any pressure. Because when it was still hurting, there were times where it just wouldn't hurt at all, but I could still feel a bit of a pressure from it being swollen. I don't feel it anymore, and I'm good. I think I'm good. Lovely. Um, what else? Oh, yeah. Prior to recording this, I, I was eating a sandwich. It was good. But besides that, I got a notification. I ended up trying to make an account on the shop app so I could track my Zevia delivery. It sounds like a drug, not like I keep saying it, but it's not. It's a soda. I promise you it's a soda. You can look it up. But, why am I stammering? But yeah, eventually I got it to work, but I couldn't get it to track my delivery for some reason. But eventually I got it to work. I tried to even email Zevia themselves. We're trying to... We're... What was it? Thank you for reaching out to us. We'll try to get back to you as soon as I can, at least 1 or 2 days. But if it's over the weekend, then it will be until next Monday. Yeah, no response. That's all they said, basically. They didn't help me. And it fucking pissed me off. But I got a notification, delivery's on the way. There was a previous recording of this, but well, that music you're hearing, that is because I'm playing on my PS4. Not exactly a game at the moment. But unlike the PS5, the PS4 has some different backgrounds and themes and stuff. Some of them come with their own music, which I missed from this. Because I had one that I always had, never changed it. Because I love dragons, and I thought it was cool. They even changed some of the icons and all that. It's 3D dragons flying across my screen. Blue ones at that. Although I didn't pick that. If I could, I could make it a rainbow of colors, but whatever. Hell, if you ever even seen my, I don't think it shows up in PS5, but my PS4 profile, I have a rainbow of gay dragons in my banner. Back when I was in one of the communities, when they had communities, someone posted that, and I thought, oh, taking that. I think it stayed for my PS5, actually. But I'm playing my PS4 until I get my PS5 back. Because then I'm not going to need it again. Good thing I didn't get rid of it. I didn't think I was going to get rid of it. I'm going to keep it just in case for something like this. Oh, sorry, I missed something. Oh wait, no I didn't. But yeah, there was a previous recording of this. And I went to show the screen to show them what I was talking about about the music. I forgot some personal information was being shown on the screen. Because if you don't know, on your own end, It shows your real name instead of your username. And if you are become close friends of one of your friends, then they'll see your real name too. But I reserve that for people I've actually gotten to know well and trust. Or if I already knew them. Like, I hate it when people send me close friend requests and I've never met them before in my life. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know you. I don't feel comfortable giving you my real name. It's different. If I met you in person, that's one thing. Like what? I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm whatever username. No, I'm gonna use my real name in public, in real life. Online, it's different. I don't know these people. That's why I always never used my real name. Although my schoolmates did for some weird reason. They always thought it weird that people never used their real name. I always thought it weird that they did. I mean, my parents always do, but that's usually like business things, so that's reasonable. But if I'm doing something like this or whatever, why would I? That doesn't make sense. But yeah, I accidentally showed that, and I thought, oh, because I didn't think about it at first. I thought, oh, well, I don't know if I can edit that out, really. So, start over. Like, sure, I could trim it up, but it's gonna look really weird. Because I was in the middle of saying something. So I decided to start over. But, yeah. In that previous recording, I paused because I saw an update. My soda will be delivered by Friday. Should be. 3 weeks, my fucking ass. Look, when I order other things, for example, my gum off of Amazon or something like that, I'm given a time frame. I wasn't given a time frame, so I didn't know. Heck, I wasn't really given a time frame for my PlayStation, but I would assume like at least a few weeks. You know, they have other people's consoles and stuff like that. I'll be patient. I have other things to preoccupy me. Wish I could record. I'm really wishing I could record. Heck, I was playing Arizona Sunshine with Drew. I think I said this in the previous update. I might add. But I was doing that. I think he said, oh, I wish I could record this. I did think of something, but I'm not allowed to use the computer out there unless I'm checking my lab results from the doctors, or if I am or if I'm checking my bank account. Because they think that I keep getting viruses on the computer. And it's not me. Because I used to have a computer in my room. Got a worm. Why? All I was doing was looking up safe pictures of Pokemon. And then it happened. Oh, that seems reasonable. Yeah. Free antivirus shit doesn't last forever. Like, the subscription wore out. I tried to tell my mom. She's like, oh, the guy put some on there, you're fine. Like, I just told you this stuff he put on there expired. Oh, but the guy put stuff on. What part are you not getting? So she didn't care. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't pay for it. So, yeah. So no more computer after that, which sucked. My brother has my computer desk now for his $2,000 computer. Beefy son of a bitch. But, yeah. My ribs feeling good now. I think I'm good. Soda apparently now is gonna come on Friday. And it's Tuesday. God, it felt weird going back to PlayStation 4. I have not touched that since getting the PS5. Actually, I think I might have gone back and forth with it from time to time. I don't know why, but then there was a point where I stopped doing it. So I haven't touched my PS4 for years. Because there's no need for me to. I think I might be the only one not upset by the lack of backwards compatibility in the PS4. In regards to PS3 games. Because I never owned a PS3. I had the Xbox 360. The only Xbox console I've ever owned. Wonder why. Because I've been robbed by Microsoft. They have shit customer service. They are just terrible. And now, apparently they might do away with consoles altogether. Screw you, Microsoft. You keep digging yourself a hole. Your Xbox Game Pass? Because of you, no one's buying games. They're all getting them for free. No wonder you're not making any money. I mean, yes, Sony does it too, but still. There's a difference. Been playing Sam and Max. I want to play Devil's Playhouse, but I'm gonna wait till I Let's Play. I actually should be on it by now, but fucking PlayStation. I think one of the first things I'm gonna record, if I can get my friend to do it, just, you know, scheduling. That's all I'm doing. Croc on the side here. Or rather, I guess the layout's on the side. Because I knew it wasn't going to be... I knew it wasn't going to be a regular upload on that. But yeah, we'll do 7 Max. And then I'll finish up Tomb Raider, I think. Man, this fucking sucks. I should be playing Indiana Jones right now. Doesn't that come out on the 17th? If you pre-order, you get it 2 days early. Which I did. fuck? But isn't it already? If you're on Xbox and PC. Yeah, I'm told Xbox doesn't want, is done with exclusivity. But we're still gonna make you wait a year for your PlayStation version. Mm-hmm. I saw an article. I didn't read it, but it was something about games Xbox wants to make non-exclusive, and one of the images was Master Chief. And I thought, if that happens, and I see that collection on PlayStation, that's gonna be fucking insane. Heck, if they do it, I did kind of want to give Gears of War a try. Honestly, I do see the point of exclusives. Gives you a reason to want to go for one console or the other. But I can also see the disadvantages of it. Concerning a lot of games I want to play are computer only. Pisses me off. It's not that I won't do PC gaming, it's that I don't want to. If I can avoid it. But there are a few games I would like to play on there that I've played already on console. Just for the sake of modding them. Hell, I'd totally do the Tomb Raider thing and play the custom levels people made. Shit. Didn't intend for this to be that long. I kind of rambled. I only wanted to say a few things and I rambled. Like I'm rambling. That's another one I want to play. Indigo Park. Chapter 2 might be on its way, like in development, maybe. I think they're kickstarting it. Still waiting on Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. I'm really enjoying that series. It was Chapter 3 that solidified it. Like, it was exactly Chapter 3 where I thought, oh, this isn't just a Five Nights at Freddy's knockoff. Oh. This is actually good. So yeah, looking forward to doing Chapter 4, whenever the hell it comes out. Well, I couldn't tell you. I reckon I'd get my PS5 back next week, maybe? It's just a guess. Watch me be wrong and it's sometime this week. Whatever. I'd be glad to be wrong at that point. Just want my PS5 back, goddamn. And working. Especially when I reinstall the SSD card. Cause I told one of my friends, I was hanging out with them 2 nights ago. Or rather, the girlfriend of one of my friends. She's a friend too. She's cool, she's funny. I keep telling him she's a keeper. Yeah, she's like, I like horror games. I'm like, my type of gal. Sorry. Going all over the place. What was I saying? Right. I was telling her about my issues with my PlayStation and keep heating up. And that I know that the SSD card has heat sinks on it. I made sure before I bought it. But she kinda, well, no way either of us could really confirm it unless someone tells us who's working on it. But she seems to think it's the power supply unit too. Because I told her it was only hot down at the disk drive and the SSD card. Which I can rule out it being the SSD card. Since they're so close to each other, I can see the heat from the power supply. Heat rises. And if it was the SSD card, I don't think everything below it would be hot too. Because it's cold up at the fan. So that means the fan's working and pulling out the heat. But the power supply unit is overheating to the point where the fan can't do that. But it's at least keeping the top cool. Hell, even the other fan, the cooling unit, couldn't pull out all the heat. But fuck, that charger for it, on it, for the controller, that was fast. Usually I just have my controller plugged into it. The PlayStation itself when the time I swap out. Which I don't know if I'll need to use the cooling unit anymore. Probably not, I don't know. If it gets fixed and doesn't overheat, then it's kind of useless. Because it was doing so well for so long, and it just... I got tired of it. But, yeah. I would 100% think it's the power unit. Like a faulty power unit. Hopefully they can fix it. If not, like I said before, I get a refund and I'll just buy another one. Gonna try not to get a PlayStation or a PS5 Pro. Because if my mom Because if my mom tries to do that, I'll have to buy a fucking disc drive. And I guess if I have to get a new one, I'll upload the Croc videos on there. Well, I'll have to transfer my shit. I don't have to worry about the SSD card or the hard drive, but the one inside the PlayStation, I have to transfer my shit over. Gonna be boop boop. Oh! When I was doing Save the World, 7X Save the World, I got the platinum. So I'm gonna try to platinum Beyond Time and Space. As far as the Devil's Playhouse, I don't think I'm doing it on camera, the platinum, but I'll try to platinum that off camera. Not that I need to show that. Just I realized I was only a few short of it, so I figured, what the fuck? They weren't hurt either. So I'll try. I'll try. It's like why not? Gives me something new. Starting to feel like a vlogger. Would people enjoy a podcast of listening to me just bullshit? Perhaps have a friend with me bullshitting? I don't know. It's not like I'm talking because I like the sound of my own voice. It's just I like recording. God, if you tried to get me to do this in high school, I would have been like, no. There's a story behind that. Let me think. Ninth grade was Romeo and Juliet. 10th grade was Julius Caesar. 11th grade was The Crucible. 12th grade was Macbeth. Yeah, so 10th grade, we read The Tragedy of Julius Caesar, that play. And we were tasked with acting out a scene. They were putting it in groups, given a camera, and we had to act out a scene. Obviously, I had an issue with being on the camera. I would have been fine holding the camera. I don't know why I didn't speak up about it. I should have. Would have saved me trouble. It's not the first time I had to do that, I think. Fuck. That one I don't remember what grade it was. We had to make a commercial. Or a snack. I think we chose Pringles, my group. Like, I don't know when to say my shit if people won't tell me when. They tell me what to say, but I don't know when to say it. You gotta give me my cue. Like, cue cards. Give me cue cards. I'm not reading off of cue cards when I'm recording. I promise you that. Not that you could ever tell. But I don't have a teleprompter. I don't have anywhere to hang that shit up. All I'm saying is off the cuff. Or as I'm playing, I've been thinking about it for a short bit before saying it. But other than that, I promise you, no cue cards, no script. Now, if I was a wrestler, yeah, maybe... I couldn't memorize a script. But I could probably memorize, like, a few bullet points to talk about. And then make it up as I go. I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting better with the improv. God, there was a joke last night. What was the joke? It was like a dark joke someone said, and I added to it without missing a beat. I don't even remember what I said, but I'm not going to say it on camera anyway, even if I remembered. But yeah. It's just, I hit that beat. Was it yesterday? Maybe it was the day before. I don't remember. But I hit that beat. Like, I didn't think, I just said it. Like, completely off the cuff. People liked it. Hey, it doesn't always land, but when it does... Like, I wouldn't want to do this professionally, but hey. I guess the YouTubing helps. But yeah, I guess that's it. Kind of wanted to update you on my ribs. Like, it was originally going to be the ribs. But then I saw the notification. I thought, okay, I'll update them about that too. Maybe on how I'm going. But then I end up rambling. That's how my early YouTube recording was. Ramble, ramble, ramble. Usually ramble with... Oh, fuck. That's right. I should probably say I'm no... I'm no longer taking my ADHD pills because they're making me fat. Which is weird, because they're supposed to make me lose weight. According to the doctor. And I don't know if she's being truthful or what, but apparently they're also supposed to help with depression, but it didn't help me. But then again, they're always thinking I'm never taking my pills. But they keep filling them too fast. Like, I never usually miss my thyroid pill. The only time I do is when sometimes I get absent-minded. I'll hear the alarm, turn it off, but then I get distracted by something and completely forget. Or if my sleep's messed up and I end up sleeping throughout the day, and I wake up close to the time where I have to take my pill, I just don't take it so I can eat. Because I don't feel like waiting another 2 hours. But I usually take it just about every day. And if I miss a day, I take it the next day. No question. But this last time they filled it, I still had like a few weeks left in my bottle when they filled it. And they can't wrap their heads around it, neither can I. Like, I've been taking it. Why are you filling it so early? The only time I don't take my other medication is if I take it in the morning. If I take it in the afternoon, I tend not to sleep. Although, I guess it's not entirely an excuse for my anger pill. Because I'm technically supposed to take that twice a day, but it technically is needed, but I don't even ever feel like I need it once. I don't know. But I got 2 bottles of those suckers. Like, I'm sorry. But it's not always my fault of not taking it. I usually take it. But you fill it too fucking quick. The same thing with my goddamn Ritalin. Not the... Ritalin and Concerta are the same thing, but the Concerta with the bigger dose or whatever. The Ritalin was the 10 milligram. I normally took those 3 times a day. Once in the morning, once around lunchtime, and then when I got home. It's not that weird, when I got home. But after school ended, there's no reason for me to take those 3 times a day, so I only took it once a day. But even when I was taking it 3 times a day, I would have so many fucking pills. Like, they'd be refilling it before I ever got done with that one. With the current bottle. And I joke that soon I'm going to have enough to open up my own pharmacy. Because every single time I go to the doctor, I always get yelled at about it, even though I take my pills. I don't know what to tell you. But I don't think you are. I am. Perhaps she's forgetting that I'm no longer getting them. I'm no longer getting only 30. But they gave me more. So it takes me longer to get through them. Like, what the fuck? Sorry, rambling again. Should be playing Indiana Jones. Pre-ordered that. Would have gotten it early. Damn it. Unless... I don't think there was a PS4 version of it. Let me check that quick. Indiana Jones. God, this way is so much better. Indiana Jones, the regular adventure. Wait. Oh, stream. That's what I saw it. Indigo Prophecy. Indiana Jones. Actually, I could. I did put the first one. I had that on PS2. They put the second one on PS3, which poops me, which pisses me off. Now I don't get to play it, but I don't know. Yeah, no, there's no PS4 version. PS4 version. Oh, that does make me wonder. No other tie games, damn it. What's in the deluxe edition? When was that released? Oh, whatever. Yeah, no. Fuck. I'll have to wait. I have been waiting for that so long, and I have to wait longer. Because that occurred to me the other day. I was like, damn it, I'm not going to get that back before Indiana Jones. Although, next week, eye doctor appointment, I guess. Maybe I'll get... I gotta... I don't know if you could see it. You could... Well, I guess that doesn't really help. There. The light reflecting off, is it blue? I have a coating on my glasses. Like the gamer goggles. It reflects the blue light. But I don't know if you could see it. It's starting to chip off. There, you could see it right there. It's starting to chip off, which is weird. I'll have to remember to tell him that. I don't know what caused it to flake off. It never did that before. Also, it's about time I got a new pair because this lens popped out on me the other day. Like, I think I went to adjust my hair. I bumped my glasses. They fell. Hit the sink, the bathroom sink. Fell to the ground. And one of the lenses popped off and fell in the sink. Which I would have... I don't know what happened to the screw. I don't even know if it was still in at that point or if it had fallen out at some point. I never knew. I didn't know. Fuck, I'm rambling again. 10 minutes ago, I was ready to end the video, and then I get very late. But yeah, a lot of things to tell my eye doctor. Fix it. Fix it. Try to see if they still have these frames. If not, I'll have to get a new frames. I don't want new frames. I used to have to do this all the time as a kid, and it was a pain. But now, I could just keep getting these same frames. Same frames. Anyway. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. I said more than I wanted to say, actually, but whatever. I want my PS5 back, damn it. I want to record. Anyway. Till the next update video, which most likely will be when I get my PS5 back. Telling you whether or not it works and if I have to get a new one. But till then, bye-bye.